Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, the 10th day of February 2022. Oh my God. This month and this year moving so fast, so fast. Yeah, welcome back to Motorayo Emily Digital Business Page. It is your girl, the face behind this page. Right. So today, though I did not plan this morning, but something struck my mind that I need to just share with everybody out there. With you, my friends, my fans, okay? And anybody that dares listen to this, okay? So I just dropped my kiddos in the school and coming back to my garage, I'm about getting down from my car, and this has been on my mind since morning. And I'm like, okay, I can't hold this to myself anymore. We need to just talk about this. We need to talk about it, especially for those of us in the diaspora, even everywhere in the world. Yeah, we need to talk about that. How will you rate your work life balance? What do I mean by this? We all know that, of course, our work as individuals or as family is related to our personal lives. But have we made any effort to distinguish between these two, our work and our life? What is the relationship between the two? And is one affecting the other? If one is affecting the other, that means there is no balance. There is no balance. If your work is affecting your personal life, if your work is affecting your family life, there is no balance. If your family life is affecting your work or your personal life is affecting your work, there is no balance. And for most of us, yes, that balance is not there. That does not mean that there can never be balance. There can be balance once we are ready to effect what is necessary. Okay. So when because of your work, you don't have leisure, you don't have rest, there is no family time, okay? There is no vacation, then you see that absolutely there is no balance. You are all about working, 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 and working. And guess what? I heard something I've heard it before, but I heard it again this week, and it resonated with me. Is that we are not created to make money. We are created with wisdom to do what? To generate wealth, to make our money work for us. Until we do that, we will continue to you know stress ourselves unnecessarily. Okay? A healthy balance might look like meeting your deadlines at work while still having time for friends, families, and hobbies. Okay? But guess what? Most of us, we put aside having enough time to rest, to sleep. The regulated time is, having good sleep for 8 hours. But how many of us even have good sleep for 4 hours? How many of us? Let's be sincere with ourselves. Let's be sincere with ourselves. How many of us have good sleep for 4 hours on a daily basis? If you are in the diaspora, you want to make ends meet, you want to be able to meet up with your bills, you are not having 4, 6 good hours of sleep. Because if you don't have a good job, you'll be doing 2, 3 jobs. Even if you have good job, you'll be tempted to take more hours at your job. So depriving yourself that balance, the work life balance that is so necessary for us. Not just because we want to have fun, not just because we want to have family time, but most especially because of our health. because of our health. If we keep on making, I mean, those money and all of that, and at the end of the day, we are not healthy enough to utilize it, what becomes of it? Then we start using it to pay bills, hospital bills, which definitely I am not praying for. But then to avoid that, we need to take good care of ourselves. We need to take good care of ourselves. We need to maintain that balance between our health, our work, and our life. There is need for that. And how can we do it? I know it is not easy, but until we come to the realization that there is, I mean, an issue that we need to iron out on this topic, we cannot really make any headway. Are you ready to strike a balance between your work life and your life? Are you ready? Until you are ready for that, no matter what you're thinking about, whatever, no matter what you're attempting to do, there may not be, I mean, any headway. You need rest. Yeah, if you take some time off work and you rest and you go back to the same schedule, to the previous schedule that you're used to, working 16 hours, 18 hours, and completely away from your family, always absent from their milestones, never having enough time to go for your health checkup, then we are inviting what we do not want. Okay? You don't want to break down. You want to maintain that balance. Okay, let's quickly look at, I mean, 5 tips for to maintain better work-life balance. First and foremost, that I want you to look at is you need to examine your situation. What situation are you in? Think about what is of most importance to you and how you want to spend your time. Until you realize that, how do you want to spend your time? And another thing that is most crucial is who do you want to spend your time with? How do you want to spend it? And with who do you want to spend it? Until you realize that you need that time to spend with people that are special in your life. You might not deem it fit that you need any balance in your life, any work-life balance. So that is the first situation. I mean, the first step. Look at your situation, examine it. Then whatever your conclusion is, put it down. I mean, make that resolution to start working towards it. Number two is there is need for us to manage the expectation of people around us. Hey, my brothers and sisters from Africa, and you are in this diaspora, there is need for you to manage the expectation of people in your life, especially people back in Africa. They expect you to be their Lord and Savior, which is not possible. There is need for you to manage that. Let them know that, okay, this is what you can do and this is when you can do it. Don't kill yourself trying to impress anybody. It's gonna tell on your health. It's gonna affect your life and work balance. When you're supposed to be spending time with your immediate family, you're taking extra hours. You are going for another job. Yeah, that is what we don't want. When you're going to work, you're going to work. When you are at home, you are at home with your family. When you need some me time, ME time, that is a time for yourself. Yes, it is that time for yourself. I know it is not easy, especially when you have little kiddos like I do. So I'm talking from experience. But then if you don't have that time to yourself, if you're not well rested, believe you me, no matter the time you spend with them, they will not even enjoy it. because you will not relate as, as they want you to, as expected of you. Okay. So learn to do what? Manage other people's expectation of you. Yes. Until we begin to do that, we will not strike a balance um in our work life um situations. Okay, another thing is we need to take good care of our health. Good care of our health. I say that over and over again. Some people will go to night, day, and you know, all hours all together. Where is the balance? Where is the balance? There is no balance between your work and your health, between your work and your life. Do we even go for checkups? We need to. There is need to. So, first and foremost, we are looking at us examining the situation around us. Number two, you manage the expectation of people around you. And number three, you put your health into consideration. You put your health into consideration. And number four is, I've said this on this page before, learn to say no. If you are the yes girl or the yes boy, you don't want to displease anybody. You want to please everybody at the detriment of your health, at the detriment of your family, at the detriment of your life. Then that is not good. You know what the Bible says? It says, love your neighbor as yourself. It did not say love your neighbor more than yourself. So there is, a clause there, even though it is not pronounced. Love yourself first. You need to love yourself. Then you'll be able to love people around you, your neighbor, as much as you love yourself. Guess what? If you love other people more than you do, you are not loving them. You are pretending. I am pretending. And we don't want to do that. So love you. Let your cup of love for yourself be filled so that from that cup you'll be able to, dish out to other people. You won't nag when you are lending a hand of help. You will be glad to do it if you have a good work-life balance. You'll be well rested. You'll be able to attend to them very well. You will not be nagging. They will not be calling you when you're sleeping, when you need that rest. Yep. Learn to say no. If you know you can't afford something, do not promise. Because once you promise, whoever you promise will be on your neck. And you will not want to, you want to keep up to your word. And you might be stressing yourself. It's better for you to say, oh no, I don't think I can afford this at this time. And guess what? If you are able to, even though you've said no, you might not be able to afford it. Even though you've said that, if you are able to, then you can give them a surprise. Yeah. And then they will even appreciate it more. Okay. And lastly, plan fun activities for your personal time and your family personal time. Yeah. Plan fun activities, something that will make you active and, enjoy life more. And that is you striking a balance. A balance. When I was sharing my story on this page, I let you know the stress I went through, especially, having little kiddos, taking them to daycare, doing 2, 3 jobs. Yeah, you heard me right. 2, 3 jobs. I can't even keep up with those 2, 3 jobs because I need to be there to take the kiddos to school, just quickly go to my job, take them to daycare, quickly come back, get the ones in the school, and it's just so crazy. And look at me. I just went to drop the kiddos in the school and, parked in my garage. What a tremendous change. Yeah. What a tremendous change that is for me. That is what my digital business has given me the opportunity of doing. Okay. When I woke up this morning, I've quickly checked if there is any email I need to attend to. I've attended to them, take care of my kiddos. I mean, we gisted and I dropped them off in school. I'm not at work thinking and saying, oh, are they gone? Are they still home? Did they eat before going? And all those, if you are not able to get immediate answers to, it gives anxiety. Might even, I mean, run into headache. But my digital business has given me that rest of mind. When I get home now, I have meetings at 8:30. I will attend to those and I will do life the way I want to do it because I dictate my schedule. I've been able to strike a balance between my work and my life. I do things when I want to do them, when I know, I mean, I want to do them. And when it is my family time or my personal time, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because guess what? There is opportunity for us to live. Every day that we wake up, it's an opportunity to live life over and over again. But are we repeating the same thing, making the same mistakes? Are we giving some qualities to our lives? Yeah, those are questions we really need to provide answers to. Okay? So I wish you all the best this Thursday as we go through towards the weekend. And I pray that as you continue crushing your goals, yes, go crushing. Yeah, because the second month is almost half gone. As we go about crushing our goals for the year, for the month, for the quarter, I pray that the Lord will continue to inspire us. Yes, because it is the Lord that can inspire us as well as ourselves. I pray Him to continue to bless the work of our hands, to bless our going out and our coming in, to bless us to enjoy that best gift that He has given to us, which is our lives, so that we can be blessings to other people around us. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a wonderful Thursday.